Hi, beautiful. I had a really amazing meditation this morning and some messages that I feel really, really inspired to share from this meditation. So, I want to talk to you about Jesus. So, if you're someone that would be offended by like an open discussion about that, then this might not be the video for you. Also, about healing, what it means to be a healer, because I personally believe that Jesus was a very powerful healer, a very powerful psychic, and obviously a wise spiritual teacher imparting his wisdom on others. And one of the things that drives me absolutely bananas, and I will die being driven nuts by this, if it's still going on, then it's that we write out the divine feminine. I truly believe that Jesus led alongside his wife, Mary Magdalene, the divine feminine energy. And it's like we allow the darkness to push her out like she was nothing, like she doesn't exist, like she wasn't a powerful force in this whole teaching of love. And I really think that we are harming ourselves by allowing that to continue, by allowing that belief to continue, that the divine feminine energy isn't just as important as the divine masculine. And that cuts us off from the light when we think that way. That's how I feel very passionately about it. So I like to talk about it. But the card that I pulled before we talk about healing and healing abilities is the Bible quote, Matthew 17:20. Here's the picture. I'm very comfortable talking about Jesus because I did have a religious upbringing that was extremely loving. So although I don't agree with every single thing, I had such a loving experience. So for me, it's comfortable. If you have faith as a grain of mustard seed, you shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove. So this is really teaching us that even a tiny amount of faith in God or the universe or your higher self, whatever you resonate with, is enough to lead to extraordinary results. So it really emphasizes the trust in God over the size of faith. And so if you are someone that really has questioned everything for many reasons, that trust in God, which is also a trust in yourself, a trust in your own intuition, because you have God force within you, you have creative force within you, will lead you to extraordinary results. So I'm encouraging you to have this faith in your own intuition, in your own inner knowing here. Okay, as far as being a healer goes, because I really want to talk about that some more. What being a healer to me means isn't I heal you. It is I awaken within you those healing powers that exist within you where you heal yourself. So I help awaken that light, that knowledge of that light within you. Maybe I do that through sharing wisdom. Maybe I do that through sharing, the fact that I love trees and I believe they're extremely healing, and I want you to go place your hand on them and ground yourself. Or there's plants and foods that I think are very healing. So basically it's just a sharing the light to awaken that light within you. You have those healing abilities within you. You are healing you. You have that God creative force light within you. So maybe you've forgotten it. Maybe it's gotten really small because of your circumstances. But here I am impacting you to remember that light, to awaken that light. And also in other ways, when I like talk about doing Reiki, and sometimes I don't even like the word Reiki because it almost feels like an ego word to me. I kind of think of it more like the energy of unconditional love. I am sharing with you my unconditional love. Maybe I am funneling it to a specific spot in your body when we talk about Reiki. But that love to me is just like the studies where you have a glass of water. Sorry for that cutout. I had an interruption. So basically, if you speak loving things to the water, it impacts the water. Or when you have two plants, and there's all those studies where it's like you speak really loving things to one plant and really hateful things to the other plant, and one flourishes and one is energy is depleted and sad looking. So basically, it is sharing that unconditional love with you, allowing my energy to influence your energy with love, right? Love is the most powerful force in the universe. And our energy does impact each other. We all have this ability. So just even that awareness, hey, what am I putting out there? Can I send this person unconditional love to this area of their body? Can I pray for this person? Can I genuinely want the highest good for this person? That impacts someone else's energy. We are all cells in the same body, right? So our energy is always impacting those around us. So if you are really in touch with that light within you, you can help awaken that light within someone else. They have that within them too. So that's what healing means to me, is awakening those healing abilities within someone else. And then being willing to just love without expectations, right? That Reiki to me is that unconditional love without expectations. I want to share my love with you. I want to share my love with this area of your body that is in need of healing, and help awaken within your cells that healing light that is there, that already exists. Okay, I hope that you got some information from this video that you found useful. I am truly sending you my love, and I appreciate all your beautiful energy being here with me.